Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. Today we're playing Temple Raider from Jack's Wild Games. Now this is a brand new family-friendly game that involves a little bit of dice rolling and a little bit of take that, which is kind of the reason why Wes, the Mingo, is here. The object of the game is fairly straightforward. Get every single one of your little monuments, your totems, down to the bottom of the tableau. You'll be using powers and abilities, you'll be taking or selecting different dice from the center to designate which ones you can move. But if you see the lava flow on the edge of this actually very lovely giant plastic board, very, very nice temple, you will have areas where other players can affect you. They can knock you back, they can shift your movement, they can do their very best to keep you from pulling your pieces down. Now, as you get more and more pieces to the bottom of your temple, you'll be unlocking some special abilities. The altar room will give you the opportunity to make an 11 or a 12, not only wild, but also move your lowest number. So, let's say 4 was my lowest number, I can move any number and also my 4. Works very well. You have to slot 2 of the totems into the altar room to do that. The storage room is going to be where you get a little bit of dice mitigation or dice manipulation. It's how you can move a number up or down. As the game progresses, you'll have more and more selective numbers that you can use. The very start of the game, it's really going to come down to just shifting everything as fast as possible.
Correct.
And seeing where the dice roll. And we're also going to have our location here, which has special abilities. Like, for instance, I currently have Fire Plume, an Ancient Map, and Dense Cobwebs. These are going to be special card abilities that you get. You'll refill your stockpile every time a totem moves off of your staircase down into the bottom, either your altar room, your storage room, or over to the camp, which is just a storage place for totems that you've scored. You'll then refill your card row, and you'll get the chance to trigger those. So, how does the core game work? The core game is going to work as such. We will roll dice.
Active player.
This is not my active roll. The active player will roll dice. They will then select 2 dice, either combining those dice together to get a number, like 6 and 3 makes a 9, or using them separately, like 6 and 3, to move down any of their totems or trigger one of their cards. You can see a row of numbers at the top of the cards. Those are going to be corresponding with the dice that you roll. Then everyone else around the tableau will select one of the remaining die. Like if I took the 6 and 3, Shira, you could select a 3 or
a 3.
A 3.
Which 3 should I take, Wes?
I think you should take this 3 because it looks the best.
I'll take that 3.
Okay, and then West, you'd also be getting
I'm
a
just
3.
stuck with the last 3.
Meaning that you could also trigger a card
3.
or move one of your totems down, specifically your number 3 totem.
Correct.
Now, there are some other special abilities here. First off, if you happen to roll and you have multiple lava, as long as the lead player takes both lava dice and combines those numbers together, they can then cause a lava flow, popping one player's totem that's on a red lava location back up. Just that little, you know, like the feet, you see the feet, or the, like, Tukis just has a little smoke coming from it. Yeah. So you can do that. That's the core objective of this. It's, like we said, lightweight, family-friendly game. Really anyone can play it, especially if you like just a touch of screwage. It is not unlikely that after this gameplay, West will be bringing this home to play with your children.
Very, very much so, yes. This is the type of game my family will absolutely adore.
Yeah, so there'll be a link
first
at the top of the video description. Swing over to Amazon, check out the listing, go ahead and place an order, and Shira's going first. Shira, do you want to tell people what your card abilities are?
I've got an All-Seeing Eye, Lit Torches, and Shortcut.
Okay, what do they do?
All-Seeing Eye, I can look through my deck or discard pile for a power card and place it on the board. Lit Torches, I can move the 8 relic or the smallest relic. And Shortcut is move my 8, 9, or 10, or move the smallest relic.
Okay.
So,
you did not roll any lava, although lava doesn't matter at the very beginning, but
it didn't.
Shira's always looking for
it. I will take the 6 and 5, which is an 11, so it moves any relic down. Sadly, I don't have anything activated yet, but I'm going to move my 10 down.
Okay, Wes, you taking a 4 or a 3?
I will take the 4.
She's going to leave me with a lovely 3. Now, my 3 could move my 3 relic, or it could trigger my Ancient Map, which moves my 7 relic or my smallest relic. I'm going to use my 3 to trigger the Ancient Map to move my 7.
Okay.
Okay.
West, your turn to roll dice.
All right. Okay.
2, 2, 1, and a 5, West.
I am going to
take a 1 and a 2.
I'm going to take these 2 2s,
And move my
actually,
2
and
down
move
twice?
my 4 down.
Oh.
One more time.
Combining it in.
Well, making it safe from lava.
Do I want the 1 or do I want the 5? The 5 is a safe play. I think I'm going to take the 5, which is going to keep me from getting burned. Should shaven.
I am going to take the 1 and I'm going to activate my all-seeing eye and look through my deck and place it for
It's
any
a very
card I want.
good early game card. There's some cards in there that allow you to go ahead and drop something the whole way down to the bottom, which is very nice because you go ahead and start unlocking your altar room early. Rolling, oh, lava, 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 and no one's gonna be hit by that lava except for me,
you.
potentially. 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, let's prevent me getting hit by the lava at all. I'm gonna take the 4 and the 3. It's gonna drop my 7 down, so that I'm now in a safe zone. Sure, you got a 1 or a 4, and what card did you select? 1 or a 3, and what card did she select is the question.
That is a good question.
Took the hidden door. Your smallest relic escapes the temple.
That's what I was talking about.
Very smart.
Yep. Now that can be a really good end game card too, though, if you have like a 10 or something.
Yeah.
Because you're less likely to trigger those. Your smallest relics are more likely to move because you need double numbers in order to get your high relics.
Okay.
And every round you might be getting a
Wes, do
smaller
you have a 1?
I have a 1. Fantastic. I'll move my 1 down 1 space.
You can also trigger your card if you wanted to.
No, I'm good.
Shira, your turn. Let's roll. Oh, 4, 4, 4, and 4.
Wow. That's like, it has to be
4,
very
8.
rare.
My smallest relic escapes the table.
She's dropping her 1 out.
Nice.
Interesting strategy there. Going to get her some early abilities potentially.
Drink your
But that
4.
also does give her another card now because she put 1 in, right?
I did.
I'm grabbing a 4. Do you want a 4 as well, Wes?
I'm going to go ahead and take this 4,
Let's
which
both
will
take a 4.
escape my last guy here into the altar room.
Very nice. You could have refilled your cards if you'd.
If I'd used the
Cycle.
card. Yeah, that would have been smart.
Your turn to roll.
Okay. Let's see.
4, 1, 4, and 3.
I am going to go ahead and take this 3 and the 1.
So I really need one of these 4s because I want to pop this guy down and not have him be vulnerable.
I'm going to take the other
And
4.
I'm going to move my 1 down 1 space, and then I'm going to use my card for the 3.
What's that doing?
Which is Cursed Mask. Move your smallest relic, and then each opponent discards a power card of their choice.
Ooh.
And that moves my smallest relic off the board. I'm now into the altar room, and I will get to replace this card.
All right. Sadly, I'm going to discard my Fire Plume.
I am going to discard my shortcut.
5, 3, 4, and 1. I wanted a 2. Didn't get a 2.
You got everything around the 2.
Yeah, my 9 would work pretty nicely. Shira's already dropped her 1 out, and the 1 isn't helpful to any of you. I mean,
That's
triggering
correct.
a card. I'm going to take the 5 and the 4.
Great.
I'm going to use it as a 9. I'm going to drop my 9 down. You want to stay in the non-lava zones as much as possible.
I am using my Cursed Mask. Move my smallest relic. Each opponent discards a power card of their choice.
Oh, no. All I have left is Dense Cobwebs. I was saving that.
I'm going to discard my Fire Plume.
Yeah.
But I'm going to use...
Getting rid of take that options.
Unfortunately,
West
because
top.
I have to use this one for my 1 because I have literally nothing else to
Okay,
use.
tactical roll.
Tactical roll. Move any relic on the board 2 spaces to the left or right, which is completely unuseful because any relic, though, right? Doesn't have to be mine.
Yeah, any...
I think it's
It says-
yours.
I think it's yours.
Any relic, yeah, I don't have any on the board, so I'll just keep it for
What do
now.
you mean? You got all
can
these
move
across
this
the top.
over here,
That's true.
and then you can activate once.
I'm going to take my...
You can-
but it's
No,
only
that's
2
not how that
spaces.
works. This
to
one
the
can
left
go
or right.
here.
Yeah.
Or you can move this one over here.
I think I'll move...
I think it's only
I
any
think it's
relic.
any relic. It's one relic.
So you're either moving
Right.
one.
But I can move it 2 spaces, right?
No, it's any
It's-
one relic up to 2 spaces.
Right, so I can move this one to there. Yeah?
So yours was already here.
Well, you guys are touching on my
Yours,
stuff.
no, yours was like this.
Okay,
so what do you
I'm
want to
doing
do?
this.
Amazing.
Okay.
There we go.
Good choice, Wes. Make it
Now
harder to
get
play
the card
that.
away, because you've used your card.
Yeah.
Was it mine or yours? Your roll.
Because I think he took the last.
I wanted to go second time.
Ooh, do the lava. No, it's not going to affect him. Never mind. Don't do the lava.
Does West have anything on lava?
No.
No, I have nothing.
It would
They're all
catch.
up
It would
top.
just catch you, Shira.
Yeah.
Definitely do some lava, Shira.
Why would I want to do that then?
It just sounds like fun. The
hear-
people want to see it.
We are going
The
to
people do want to see
do-
it. Wes, you're right about
Yeah.
that.
a 6 and a 4.
Okay. So that way I can use again absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Love this plan. Okay, good. Let's see. What is going to be the least helpful to Jesse? Doesn't really matter. I'll take the 2. to do nothing with it.
Jesse gets the one. Jesse gets the one.
West, your roll.
All right. Here we go.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
we're 100% doing
Jesse
this.
loses the one.
6 and 3.
But go after Shira. She has one off the board already.
Yeah.
Jesse just wants to distract you from how many he's taken down a bunch of levels.
I'm definitely still going after Shira because she's still got one.
Yeah.
So my 6 and 3 are going down.
Which one are you choosing? All 4 of mine are on lava. So
For sure.
Definitely.
Eat the 10.
it's the 2, 3, 8, or 10.
Why the 10?
Because it's already near the bottom and it's
Oh,
the
is it only
hardest
2
one to
down?
move. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, the 10 is fine.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
What number are you picking?
I shouldn't share so much. Shira's going to be vindictive.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I think. I've got to do my 4. You're going
save
to pull
that
one off
one?
my board. No, not to save it, because I need cards. It's completely run out. 5 Flame Burst
You only get one
Your
card,
turn.
don't you?
All
you get to
seeing
refill
eye.
all
Refill the
way.
whole row.
That's right.
and Lit Torches.
Can you roll the dice? Anderson.
It's like she's ready for her
She's
turn
ready to go.
Yeah,
She just
she's
wants to take
very
you out.
angry.
Yeah. Ooh. Some potential lava there again.
Do I double down on Shira? Because I know she's coming after me.
Definitely could.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, I'm going to do the 4 and the 2, which is a lava burst.
Okay.
I'm going to pop up West's
Great.
6. Then I'm using
6
the
is on lava for him?
yeah.
My
No.
6 was not on lava.
Well, it was
My
this
6
one.
was one.
I popped this one up. You're
No,
4.
no, you didn't. You popped up his.
You took
popped
my
up
6.
this.
I used 6 and
Whatever was
3
that?
last
That
time.
one.
That was a 5. I don't think I had a 5 left. I'm
The
pretty
6
sure
is
it was.
not on lava. You can always look at your board.
Okay.
His 3 is on
My
lava
3
though.
is on lava for sure.
Pop up is 3.
Okay.
But then I'm going to use the 4 to trigger Flame Burst. Trigger 2 eruptions. Also move your smallest relic. So my 1's going to drop down. And I've got 2 eruptions to do. So Shira's 8
And 2.
is going to pop up. And her 2 is going to pop up. And then I still have a 2 left. And with that 2,
What did you do?
I'm going to move this
What was
to
the card you triggered?
down.
With the 4?
Flame Burst. It does 2 eruptions.
Alright, I took the 3.
She does not seem thrilled.
Coming off the board.
I took the 1
I know the 1 is so helpful for
to
him.
do so nothing with.
I know, that's why I love
Oh, she's
Lee.
refilling. This is a problem.
This is less good for us, Jesse.
Booby Trap, Tactical Roll, and Fire Plume.
Great.
Yeah,
That's a good
seems
plan.
about right.
Good plan.
Sure, it's your turn to roll the
Yeah,
dice.
what was your last one?
Flame Burst.
Flame burst?
She's like, I'd like to do 2, please.
Kill 2 of yours.
Ooh, no overflow.
But we are taking 6 and 5, which is a wild, and I can move my smallest relic. We are going to take my 9 down and take my
Definitely seeing
2
a
down.
giant error in my ways of getting
Getting rid of the
2s
1s and the 2s, yeah, immediately,
it's
yeah.
bad plan.
There's
I'm gonna take this 2 because that means that I'm gonna take the 1 because then you have to move your 2 and then can't get anything else off the board.
All right. All right, West, your turn.
All right,
We'll roll.
definitely need to do better at this game. Okay, here we go.
3, 3, 1, and 1.
Great. So that means I could literally just move. Well, I could move my 3 twice, but I could also force a lava plume with a 4. So that's what I'm gonna do. Fantastic. I'm going to force. I'll do my 4 going down 1,
Who are you?
and then
Bursting.
Jesse, you're definitely gonna
mean-
need to get rid of
Shira?
your 1 there.
My 1?
Yeah.
Great, I'm going to take the 1 and leave it right where it is.
Okay, good.
Thank you. I'll take the 3.
Oh, the 1 would have been useless for her.
I have a card down here. The 3 is useless. So
Oh, the 3 is useless for her. I like that even more.
is useless. I'm going to take the 4 over.
Yeah, so if you have one that you can't play, you can take a 1 to the left.
I've not played 3 times now.
Have you not played
Yes, 3 times.
Well, then
I've
take
taken
some to the
fair
left.
dice.
I don't know what to tell you.
Take 3 to the left.
That
Okay.
sounds like a real personal problem.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, 5, 6, 3. I
No
love
lava.
love the idea of a 5 and a 6 though.
5 and a 6 is great.
Be an 11. I don't have my altar room unlocked though. Which is the sad
But you
thing.
still get the 11
I am
at
taking
any time.
the 6 and the 1.
Okay.
6 is going to knock this one down. The 1 is going to come off the board here.
Take the 5.
And go ahead and refill a card for me.
Okay, and now
Ooh,
because
Mystic
I
Mirror.
beautifully have an actual 3 now, I can move that down. That's wonderful.
Good roll, Shira.
6 and 5, 11.
Yeah, her smallest and a wild. Handing both of us 5s though, West.
Alright, I will take this 5, and I don't have a 5, so I'll move 1 to the left.
So I'm actually going to use my 5 to trigger my Mystic Mirror. Copy one of your other power cards on your player board. I'm going to use it to copy my 4. My 4 here, my lit torches, is move your 8 relic. So I'm going to move my 8 relic down.
Okay.
Your turn, West.
Alright.
Nice.
6,
okay.
6, 4, and 1.
So I have to do this because that gives me the ability to do any one I want down, and I can move my smallest relic.
Or 2 6s could be worthwhile as well.
Yes. However, I haven't moved anything over here, and I have the potential to move those anyway.
Okay.
So I'm going to move my 10 down 1, and then I'm going to move my 2 down 1.
The 4 is not as... No, the 4 is useful for me. I'm going to take the 4, trigger lit torches here, move your 8 relic. So my 8 relic is going to go ahead and take another Legump down.
I'm moving
Do you know that's
A
what they...
Legump?
Yeah, it's a big heavy step.
Is it?
Yep.
Is that similar to a plinth?
No, Plinth is a...
Is a real thing?
It's a spiring tower. No, Legump's a weird...
There you go.
If you've ever heard the word Legump used before, or you at least knew what I was talking about when I mentioned it, please leave a comment down below. Legumphing with me. Meaning having a very heavy, weighty opinion.
Heavy, weighty opinion on this time.
Well, it's a step or opinion. Both are used fairly retrospectively. I'm going to take the 5 and the 6, giving me an 11.
Okay.
It's going to pop down my 10 and my smallest, which is my 2, which is going to go ahead and refill my card deck. And I'm going to stick those in my storage room to give me some dice manipulation in the future. Volcanic Geyser and Hidden Door. I love having a late game Hidden Door, West.
What does the Hidden Door do? Your smallest relic
Smallest
escape.
gets out.
Nice.
Early game Hidden Door is nice because you get your altar room earlier. Late game Hidden Door means I might have a big number just pop off the board.
There we go.
Just for the record, none of those dice are helpful for me. So let's see what is the least helpful for you. A 1 is the least helpful for you. So I will move this over by 1.
You can trigger his all-seeing eye.
I can trigger my All-Seeing Eye. I think it is time to do that. I'm going to look through my deck and discard pile for a power card, place it onto my board. What do I want, though? That's the...
Here you go, West.
Okay.
That for sure.
Oh, lava, lava, lava really only messes with Shira, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Jesse's the one we need to mess with.
Yeah.
No.
Can't really mess with Jesse right
We have
now.
like me and you each have 4 on our top level. It's like mess with each other.
There's nothing to be concerned about, Shira
Nothing.
Chavin. My sheer dominance in strategy will leave you
I'm going to take
quelling.
this 4 and 3.
Leaving him with 2 and 4. What do you want? Jesse Anderson.
Oh, I want the 2 because that's going to trigger Dense Cobwebs, move your smallest relic, and I don't want to move my smallest relic and end the round. Oh, I'm going to take the 4, which is going to let me bump up by using one of my storage room items to a...
5.
Yeah, 5 or 3. I'll bump it to a 5. I'll move my 5 down.
How would it bump it to a 3?
You can go up... Oh, it's just add plus
Only
1.
up, yep.
Wow.
Trigger an eruption. And also move your smallest relic. Which means he's
No one wanted that.
we all want it.
What a wasted turn.
Shira use
Cost
the card?
1 switch.
6, 4, 5, and 3.
I used it and that came down, so this comes out.
What is the play here? I love the Hidden Door. I also love the Volcanic Geyser. Hidden Door's at an 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 and 3 would let me trigger it.
It would, yep.
I think that's got to be the play. 5 and 3, playing my Hidden Door at a cost of 8. It's going to go ahead and drop down my 3 the whole way into my storage room.
Nice.
Grabbing the 6.
And refills my deck.
And I will move a 4.
Oh, grappling hook.
Alright.
Yeah, she's gonna take the big numbers probably.
Taking a 5 and a 4.
She's walking a 9.
Which is a 9. Booby trap, move any relic down 1 step and move an opponent's relic up 1 step.
What do you mean moving it?
Nice. I'm gonna take the 4
And then move any relic down 1 step.
because that puts this guy into the storage room and I can refill.
I'm gonna take the 6 and I'm gonna go ahead and use. Oh, this could be really good if we're in position. 1. Sure's got no one in lava. All right, fine. I'll use just my grappling hook, which is move my 10 down.
She's going to do a volcanic geyser.
West, your turn.
Okay.
You got a big volcano.
No, that came down, so that comes out.
Oh, we'll go ahead and do the lava here.
Yep, Shear's got
Jesse's got 2.
one very available.
I have none on lava right now, so Jesse.
Yep. So Jesse's gonna go up.
No,
here.
not my
10.
10.
Going right back up again.
Come on, West Todd.
Would you like a 5 or a 5? I think I'll take a
And
5.
then do I
would
move
take a
a
5 as
6
well.
I'm
down
gonna
or
use-
do a 5 and then move 1 over?
My 9 relic.
I think
If I roll a 10 combination this next turn, West,
it's gonna be beautiful.
I'm gonna boil your britches. I'm literally gonna
boil
take
my
a pair
britches?
of your britches downstairs. I'm gonna get a non-kosher pot
Go.
And
because
just
it'll
boil
completely
them?
trafe up in my
Here.
entire kitchen.
Hold on, I'm gonna use my all-seeing eye to look through my deck and for a power card for my 1.
But I'm gonna boil the heck out of your britches.
You gonna
if,
boil
If
them?
I roll a 10 right now, sure. I just want to let that be known. All right, if I could get that dice in there. I didn't roll a 10. Don't worry about it. Your britches
Good.
are safe.
Excellent.
1 on the 1 doesn't do anything. The 2 could trigger dense cobwebs. It's
Good.
very funny. I kind of want that. Yep. 2 and the 6. Sure, you're not going to do anything because this 2 is going to trigger move your smallest relic and end the round.
Great. So neither
this-
one of us do anything.
Neither one of you is going to do anything.
How'd you move
Awesome.
a 5?
That's my smallest relic. Move your smallest relic and end the round.
Okay.
Then I also still have the
No, you don't get to do anything. You end the,
the 6
round.
can be done first. 6
just
can be done
saying.
first. 6 on the volcanic geyser. Shira's in red, 1 area. Oh yes, we've got to do the volcanic geyser. Trigger 3 eruptions. Also move your smallest relic. So that would have moved my
This is 1 eruption.
5 originally. This now moves my 6. Eruption 1. Eruption 2.
And eruption 3.
Don't you love Take That, West?
Love it? So
Don't
good.
you love
So much fun.
just a little bit of Take That?
Yep.
A little bit of interaction. And I refill my card roll because one of those came off.
Good plan. There's the lava flow, Shira. You need to bump both of his.
2 and 2.
How about y'all maybe leave mine
How about
alone?
you
This-
not keep winning? That's what I'm thinking.
This-
But how about you both, instead of ganging up on me, how about you both have a little bit of respect?
A little bit of
And you,
I'm using my dense cobwebs.
oh, she's ending the
Okay.
round.
So first I'm using one of these to make a
Did you like that dog
That was-
reaction?
yeah, that was
using
good.
1 2 with dice mitigation to do a 3,
That's me when I'm backing
and
up
then
in the
using
car.
my 2 to move my smallest relic, which is a 3,
Or my third
and
donut.
end the round.
Your third donut.
Yeah, that's the sound I hear every time.
Yeah.
Now roll the dice, West. You
Okay.
just take that 5.
Only because it's the one she wants, though. It's not that she
That's
doesn't want me to
totally
eat a
fair.
third donut. It's just hers.
Totally fair. All right, so we're gonna take the 1 and the 2. Clearly.
I have nothing on lava right now, but Jesse does have a 6 on lava.
Yep. So I am going to also trigger dense cobwebs. So this
No!
will end the round.
Why is everyone doing this?
Jesse, go ahead and move that
I
6
don't
up
want
by
to move
1.
my 6 up by 1.
And then I will.
For the
move
record,
1
Shira
over.
is now a substantial threat, and she knows it.
No.
She's got you blinded, West.
Substantial threat. What are you talking about?
Look how many she has.
Look how many you're going down.
I'm not down that far.
We have equal stuff done.
Equal threadage.
We do have equal threadage.
3, 6, 5, and 4. 6 can be useful. I mean, I almost think an 11 is what's necessary here.
Probably so, yeah.
And I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Take the 6 and the 5. That's going to be an 11. Now, the question is, because you all keep messing with me,
Grabbing the 3.
I think I'm actually going to drop
It's coming off the board.
this down.
Okay.
And then this will also drop my smallest relic because my altar room is full. So that is going to give me, yeah, that's how that's going to have to work. That'll give me the 6 though.
All right, I'm making this a 5 so I can move my 5 down 1.
9.
5, 5, 6, and 3. No volcano.
6 and 5.
You're leaving me the garbage 3?
Yep. That fills my
We're gonna do a wild,
Oh, the 3's not going to do anything for
and
me.
then we're gonna
Could move something to the left.
small Strelic.
Don't want to move it to the left because then you're going to flame it up back up.
I mean, no, I would never do that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'll move that to the left.
Is it my turn? Or
Yes.
Is it? Okay. Ah, I wanted that to happen so bad.
You can do 6 and 5.
Yeah, I definitely need to do 6 and 5 because I don't want you guys to have them. So.
Would you like a 4 or 3, Jesse?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Shira. Neither of
Both
them.
of those are helpful to me.
Neither
so,
of them
honestly,
work well.
I don't mind which one you
That
take.
and move that down
3?
twice.
We are going to use this ancient map. Move my 7 relic.
West, she's really starting to close this gap.
Or move my smallest relic.
Yeah, you guys are
We're gonna
about
move my
even
smallest
now.
relic and get him out.
Not now. Now she's
a
making
little ahead.
fun of me.
She's a little ahead now.
She distracted you too much.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
your, weak and vulnerable.
Is that what it is? I'm weak and vulnerable?
So I have a 9 and a 5.
That is
Love
a
that.
6 and
What?
Good try. Good try. Love
What?
your 9s.
Good job.
All right, so that's gonna move this one down and then my smallest down. That's what it's got to be. Oh, that's what it's got to be.
We're gonna take the 4. Do you have anything on lava, West?
Yes, I have one thing on lava right now.
Move it upwards.
I'm the one that's in the back end.
I know, but I had to use
How about
a
you
4.
move your own up, Shira?
Don't want to.
How about you move your own up?
Yeah, that would be nice.
She never really thinks of the other players.
She doesn't.
She doesn't
She's
think
just
of who
always
else is around
thinking
the
about
table.
herself all the time.
It's very helpful.
Yeah.
4, 2, 4, and 5. Ooh, I would like you to leave me with none of those. None of those. Yeah,
for you,
yeah,
yeah.
none of them are
5
really
and 4
worth
and
it.
9.
I will take the 2 because that is actually helpful.
I'm taking the 4. I'm gonna spend 3 for my storage room
Wow.
to bring it up to a 7,
So you can move one off.
so I can move one little guy off.
Good plan. Good
Yep.
plan.
Yep, that's the.
All right.
That's the move you got going on there. Oh, I just moved one off, so this refills.
4, 2, and 6. None of those help me.
I'm gonna take the 4. No, I'm gonna take the 6 and the 2 because I can do both of those things. And that gets the 2 off here.
I'm gonna inch my 10 down by a spot with my 4. Sure, you got a 4 as well.
Wow, 4, so helpful. I'm going to use one of these to make it a 5 to do the Mystic Mirror, which copies one of your other cards.
Oh.
Just move your smallest one down.
That's nice.
Nice.
That's nice. We are so close. She is one step ahead of me, technically. That is not what I needed to roll.
Good
The
numbers.
4 and the 4 would pull an 8. 4 and the 3 would pull a 7. My 7 could move my 10, 9, or 8 relic.
Yeah.
I desperately need that sturdy. I needed that sturdy bridge to trigger.
Yep.
I think we're gonna do the 4 and the 3 to pull the 7, which is
Okay.
gonna let me move 8, 9, or 10 down.
Taking a 4
Move my 8 down.
and making
Excellent.
it a 6.
Taking
Oh,
a 2,
West.
making it a 3, pulling that off.
She's doing more stuff, West.
Yeah.
We're triggering 3 eruptions, so this is going back up.
No.
Do you have 2 eruptions to trigger, West?
He's
I
got
have
one.
one eruption.
And
She's gonna do that.
and I moved that down. Triggered my smallest one. Cool.
Okay.
My turn.
Yep.
This could be it.
It's gonna be a little tight. Yep.
Ooh, another volcano. Yes, low rolls though.
Eruptions.
She get the 6 of the 7. She could definitely knock one off with a totem. Makes the most sense. She's gonna leave us with nothing too.
You have anything in lava, West?
I do not.
Okay, so no eruption. But I'm gonna trigger this, move your smallest relic, which is move this off the board, which means my cardboard refills.
Absolute garbage.
Terrible.
Absolute garbage. I'm gonna
Oh,
pull
no.
the 3.
Do I get to reshuffle my deck?
Inch this
I
down.
don't think
You
I've
do.
ever
You do.
gone through my whole thing.
What's Todd?
Okay.
Did you move one over to the side?
I didn't. You didn't let me.
You
so,
can.
Yeah.
There's a 2 or 3.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay.
These low rolls.
I don't have a 10.
Wes, you gotta leave something. You gotta leave something for me to use. Is what it's gotta be.
Is that what it's? I'm gonna take one for the team and let you.
You gotta double down.
I'm not sure how that's how that works there, Jesse.
Wes, trust me on this.
Trust you on this?
Trust me on this, Wes.
You know,
Listen,
is what
we
you're saying.
cannot allow Shira Chafin to not only win the heavy, complex Euro games, also the strategical
Excuse
area
you?
control games,
Who won Terminus last
and
night?
the abstract puzzle games,
All of the above.
as
yes.
well as the family weight games, Wes.
Yeah,
we need
we can't
this.
let her win
This is
everything.
our domain, Wes.
Boys against girls.
Boys, 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 boys.
All right, let's see.
Who won Terminus last night?
I mean, you know.
I do good sometimes.
All right, so I'm gonna take the 6 and the 4, and then I'm gonna up it by 1, so it's an 11.
He's not helping me.
And I'm gonna go ahead and knock down
You left that 6 for
this
me.
8.
Okay, he's
I
not.
could have. It was a 9 anyway. You
he's
didn't
not.
want it.
What you doing?
It was a gross 9.
Yeah, it was
I'm
just a
gonna
gross
take
9.
a 2. Gonna inch some of mine to the side. What you doing?
I'm taking a 2, and I'm adding 1 to it, and moving my smallest relic.
Oh, she's only got one smallest.
That is less good, Jesse. You really should do something about that. There's
I need a
lava.
flame. I need a flame. Can I do anything else?
The
with that flame.
You can take that lava right there.
I mean,
is she in it? She's in it.
I've
see?
got to
I'm
flame
in
her
it.
up.
You have to.
I've got to flame her up.
You could
Yep.
use your 1 to do that.
Beautiful.
Tactical roll. Move
Love it.
any relic on the board 2 spaces to the left or right. It does say any relic on the board. I almost think you could use this on other players.
I believe you could.
Like, I could move hers from an 8 to a 10.
Which would be very good.
Would
It
that
would
be
still
better?
be the smallest.
That's true. She would still have all of these annoying smallest abilities.
And the key is over there. She'd have to use more of those things because you're making it an even higher number to move.
That, or I could move mine down a little bit.
Or you could move mine down a little bit. I feel
Bring
like
this
that's
number a bit lower. Let's try to compete that way. Okay, Shira.
Oh, I
What are
I
you
still get a
taking?
number?
Yeah.
Yeah, you still get a number.
Still get a number?
No, I mean, no one wants you to have a number, but
Really,
there's
very
rules
true. We
to the
don't
game. Yeah.
really want you to.
Strong preference, though. If you'd like to make us happy,
I'll take the 1.
Oh, she's gonna take the 1. Interesting.
take the
I don't. I can't do anything, so I'm just moving it over 1.
All right, and I could do nothing as well, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move this over 1 as well. That's a smart plan.
It's her roll, West.
Big money, big money.
Hopefully, small numbers.
Oh, there's big
that's
numbers
a
there.
12.
And that's going to move 1, and it's going to move another. Oh.
Because she's on a 6, really?
Yep.
I told you.
No, I'm on a
Jesse.
7, but the 7 triggers. A 12 will trigger the Ultra Room. The Ultra Room is move any relic down,
And
if
your
your
smallest.
room and your smallest, and
See,
7's
you
missed.
should have. It didn't matter then, I guess, huh?
How dare you?
How dare? Yeah.
All right, let's see. You want a 1 or 2?
Neither. Is that an option?
Yeah, it is an option. You
Yeah?
can take the 1 or the 2.
Okay, good. I'll take.
He took the one I could have used.
And then I'll just
Good.
move this over by
Why?
1.
How could you have used a 2?
Add 2 to it, drop my 4.
Very
Wes,
helpful,
this is
Leia.
unacceptable.
Yeah, is she in lava at least?
No.
She's not.
Oh, and you rolled so high.
And you
Yeah.
should use your 8 on Jesse.
I'm definitely doing this.
Yeah.
So that I can move 2 off. Because I feel like that's the best plan. So I can move any down. I'll move this one off the board. And then I'll move my smallest relic down by 1. And then that makes me feel very happy.
What you gonna do?
5's going to do very little for me. I'll inch 1 to the right.
2. Adding these 2 to make it a 4. Trigger 2
Oh, she's got a
eruptions,
card.
and move your smallest off.
No!
One eruption, and can I trigger another eruption? No.
Nope.
Oh, come on.
Game over!
Very.
Very
I
well done,
escaped
Shira.
the temple.
Very well done.
So, I mean, it's not an overly complex game.
No, but it's
simple
fun.
little dice selection,
Take
good
that.
interaction for
Yep.
a little bit of take that,
Little
good
bit of take
interaction
that.
for players around the table. I like it. I wish we could film with 4 people.
Yeah.
Because sitting with everyone around and having everyone pick on each other
Yeah.
Yep, would be very fun.
is a lot of fun. I got like a bug in my throat there for a second or something.
Is it one of the temple bugs, like the
It
scarabs
must
that just
be.
went?
Yeah. That being said, stealing, bringing home for the family.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. This is definitely coming home with me.
Cool. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed our gameplay
Yes.
of Temple Raider. Remember, check the link down below. Swing over to Amazon. Take a look at the store page.
It's a great gift for a holiday,
yeah.
for a family, for
Yeah,
for
pretty
sure.
much anybody.
All right. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.